Fans of the 1,000-pound sisters have criticized Tammy Slayton for her poisonous behavior, especially in relation to the ongoing feud in TLC scenes. What are the opinions of viewers regarding Tammy's present actions? Longtime fans of the 1,000-pound sisters are aware that there is always someone at someone else's throat with these TLC siblings. Tammy Slayton and Amanda Halterman's animosity has dominated recent scenes. Things have heated up, as spectators have witnessed. Recently, Amy Slayton remarked that the reason they fight so frequently is because their forefathers served in the military. But when the siblings fight, it's no laughing matter since they say some nasty things that you can't always take back. Fans of the 1,000-pound sisters can see that the family is preparing for their significant international trip while all of this animosity and rivalry is ongoing. Even though this kind of drama works well for TLC scenes, it undoubtedly causes the family dynamic to become even more strained. By choosing not to run the 5K that the rest of her family did, Tammy further distanced herself from them. Family cohesiveness is threatened by things like these. All of this works well for TLC cameras, but it doesn't work so well for actual family connections that experience this kind of stress. Viewers have criticized Tammy for her refusal to apologize and patch things up, especially in light of the recent family drama in the 1,000-pound sisters scenes. Although viewers have supported Tammy with her weight loss and other struggles, many show viewers feel she is at fault in this particular case and weren't afraid to call her out on it. One user stated, "There is no middle ground when she fights with Amy or Amanda. She either ignores them and gives them the silent treatment, or she loses it and yells and swears at them. There is no logical conversation with Tammy. Instead, she ignores or belittles others. She talks about moving away from her family and becoming independent, but in the real world, you can't have a child's ability to cope emotionally. She claims to be maturing, but in my opinion, she is actually regressing. She has a terrible attitude," another commenter observed. When Amanda was leaving, did she even accompany her brother? She said she was glad she had come, but she was unable to exit the car. She could have remained at home with her resentful ****. For 4 seasons, Tammy Slayton and her sister Amy have been the faces of TLC's hit reality show, 1000 LB Sisters. Viewers have followed their journey as they navigated the challenges of weight loss, family dynamics, and personal growth, all under the glaring scrutiny of television cameras. While the show initially captivated audiences with its raw and unfiltered look at the sisters' lives, recent developments have left fans divided, particularly when it comes to Tammy's behavior. Despite the heartfelt support and love from those around her, Tammy's unapologetic attitude and refusal to own up to her actions have increasingly frustrated fans. The tipping point came during a recent episode where Tammy's actions, or lack thereof, sparked widespread outrage online. The drama unfolded during what was supposed to be a celebratory family dinner. Amy had organized the gathering to mark Tammy's progress in her ongoing health journey. After years of struggle, Tammy had achieved significant milestones, including a successful weight loss surgery and better mobility. The family hoped to use the occasion as a turning point, bringing everyone together for a fresh start. However, things took a turn when Tammy lashed out at Amy over a seemingly innocuous comment about portion sizes. Amy, who had her own struggles with weight and motherhood, tried to approach the topic gently, but Tammy wasn't having it. "You don't know what it's like to be me," Tammy snapped, her voice rising above the din of the dinner table. "Stop acting like you're better than me." The room fell silent. Amy, visibly hurt, tried to defuse the situation, but Tammy doubled down, blaming everyone around her for not understanding her struggles. What shocked fans the most wasn't Tammy's outburst. It was her refusal to acknowledge the hurt she caused. By the end of the episode, Tammy hadn't offered an apology to Amy or anyone else at the table. As the episode aired, social media erupted with reactions. The hashtag Tammy apologized began trending on Twitter, with fans calling out Tammy's behavior. "I've been rooting for Tammy since day one," one fan tweeted. "But at some point, you have to take responsibility for your actions. This was too much." Others expressed frustration at the pattern of behavior. Every season, Tammy blames everyone else for her problems. "When is she going to take accountability?" another viewer wrote. Even some of Tammy's staunchest defenders admitted that her lack of remorse was hard to watch. I get that she's been through a lot, but how many chances does she get before it's too late? Behind the scenes, tensions within the Slayton family were reportedly higher than ever. A source close to the family revealed that Amy was deeply hurt by Tammy's outburst. Amy has always been Tammy's biggest supporter, the source said. But even she has her limits. Tammy's refusal to apologize has driven a wedge between them. The source also hinted at growing frustration among the rest of the family, who felt that Tammy's behavior was overshadowing the progress she had made. Tammy has come so far, but her attitude is holding her back. It's hard for the family to keep supporting her when she won't meet them halfway. Amid the backlash, Tammy took to social media to address the controversy, but her response only added fuel to the fire. In a short video posted to Instagram, Tammy appeared defiant. "I'm not going to apologize for being who I am," she said. "People need to stop judging me when they don't know what it's like to walk in my shoes." The video received mixed reactions. While some fans praised Tammy for standing her ground, others felt her statement missed the point. "No one's asking you to apologize for who you are," one commenter wrote. "We just want you to acknowledge when you've hurt someone." For many fans, Tammy's refusal to apologize wasn't an isolated incident. Throughout the show's run, Tammy had developed a reputation for deflecting blame and avoiding accountability. From her struggles with diet and exercise to her volatile relationships with family and friends, Tammy often portrayed herself as the victim, even in situations where she was clearly at fault. One particularly memorable moment came in Season 2, when Tammy blamed Amy for her weight gain, claiming that Amy's decision to have children had derailed their joint weight loss journey. The comment drew widespread criticism, with fans accusing Tammy of being unfair and selfish. "I've been watching since Season 1, and it's always the same," a longtime viewer wrote on Reddit. Tammy never takes responsibility. "It's exhausting." While Tammy remained unapologetic, Amy took a different approach. In a heartfelt confessional, she opened up about her relationship with her sister and the toll it had taken on her over the years. "I love Tammy more than anything," Amy said, her voice breaking. "But it's hard when you give, and it feels like you're not getting anything back. I just wish she'd realize how much we all want to see her succeed." Amy's vulnerability struck a chord with fans, many of whom sympathized with her plight. "Amy is the real MVP," one fan tweeted. "She's been through so much, and she still tries to be there for Tammy. She deserves better." In a later episode, Tammy's therapist weighed in on the situation, offering a professional perspective on her behavior. "Tammy has faced significant trauma and challenges in her life," the therapist explained. "Her defensiveness and refusal to apologize are likely rooted in a deep fear of vulnerability. Apologizing requires admitting fault, which can feel like a threat to her self-worth." The therapist's insight added nuance to the narrative, reminding viewers that Tammy's behavior, while frustrating, was a product of her struggles. "Growth is a process," the therapist added. "Tammy is making progress, but it's going to take time." Despite the backlash, Tammy's journey wasn't without moments of self-reflection. In a rare candid moment, she admitted to feeling overwhelmed by the expectations placed on her. "I know I've messed up," Tammy said during a therapy session. "I just don't know how to fix it." The admission marked a turning point for Tammy, signaling that she was beginning to confront her behavior. As the season continued, fans remained divided in their opinions of Tammy. While some were ready to give up on her, others held out hope that she could turn things around. "Tammy has so much potential," one fan wrote. "I just want to see her succeed, not just with her weight loss, but as a person." The sentiment was echoed by many who had followed Tammy's journey from the beginning. "She's come so far," another fan commented. "If she can just take that next step and start owning her actions, she could inspire so many people." Tammy Slayton's refusal to apologize may have frustrated fans, but it also highlighted the complexities of her journey. As she continues to navigate the challenges of personal growth, one thing is clear: her story resonates with viewers because it is, at its core, a story about humanity, flaws and all. Whether Tammy can overcome her struggles and repair her relationships remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: her journey is far from over. Would you like me to expand on any specific sections or add more character perspectives?